Alright, so hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We'll continue along with the coloring process for this illustration. We still have the bright ass green in the back just to make sure any holes are still filled once we get a close-up of all of the parts on Arona. But to finish up on Plana here, I'm gonna do something about this prison box. I really haven't thought that hard about this before I started, so we're gonna wing it. Just like everything else. Whereas Plana hands, just gonna chop the ends of these lines off. We're just gonna pretend that doesn't exist. Alright, let's just leave these lines there. Actually, is there a quick way for me to do something about that? Where's the skin shadow? Can I capture the whole of that? Again, okay. That means I should be able to just chop that off. And I need a pin. Hello there. Do that, and we're going to, where is skin shadow here? Do that. Is it roughly this color? Can I just like pop this straight in right on top of this? Okay, I don't think it's the correct color, but it's close enough to the correct color that works. Okay, good. Okay, now then, what to do about this prison box? Okay, could go. Very simply, we take a box. My keyboard is currently inputting a different language. Box stripe. We can take the red. Let's take a darker red. Take the red from the shadow there. Take the G pin, and then we're just gonna go womp, and then womp downwards. Then we can also border that with a goldish kind of color that turns that into that. Then we can take a green, make that darker, go into inner stripe, and basically do the exact same thing again. At this point, probably not, because it will require me to draw over the top of a planet space. Then we'll do the exact same thing basically here with that, and make this also the same-ish kind of dirty gold. What I'm more realistically gonna do, just so I don't have to draw extra lines on top of a face. That's also a thing, like, a lot of time when you're doing character illustrations, it feels a little awkward if the face is hidden, if it's not intentional. Like, every now and then I start drawing something where the pose involves a more forward-facing or side-facing face, or like a almost back-turned face, where maybe you might see like the edge of one eye, but then if like that character is supposed to be like the main focus of the whole thing, then it doesn't feel particularly good to hide the face. What I can do here is make it look like it's got a middle clip. Or, in simpler terms, make it look like it's got the locking functionality of the chest in Minecraft during Christmas. So basically, we'll go like that. We'll just put a bit here that's like that. Pop that line out. I mean, if you consider like how prison boxes usually work, there's really two kinds, right? One is the you pack it, you wrap it, you open it, you throw it out, and then the second kind, which would be closer to this, is the kind that you will be able to effectively reuse. Let's just pop these two out and then go lock. That is not how to pickpocket that, but the goal of this. So that sits underneath that. Where's that rock texture I used yesterday? One of these things, right? I think it was one of these. I am going to see if I can just add... I do have some paper textures here. What happens if I add a paper texture to this? Have it not go over the lock, and then we'll go on top of the lock and we'll give it... I had a stone texture, didn't I, somewhere? This is bread. T-shirt. Oh, there's the stockings. The pictures of just legs. Here it was marbling, right? Put the marbling texture over the top of this. Overlay that and then just shrink that down by a lot. Try that again. How about you? Ah, that's oh. That ain't it. Wouldn't be if I just lift the this one there. What else do I have? Repeated marbling. Will I just put something else on here? Will I just go about this? Can I actually just go about this? Okay, turn this off for a moment and turn you and you off for a moment. We want to take this side. We want to go shade. Why is my language? My keyboard changed. Please don't do that. Then we want to go color burn. Okay, so this is the bottom side that is not facing the light, so we can literally just go ahead and slap this straight on. Then for here, 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 please select that whole area, please. Let's not select the whole area, so it's like got a little bit between. There's a bit of green sticking through there. For here, want to take that, and then we want to remove some of the darkness around, basically around this corner a bit. Keep a little bit of it as you get closer to the edges. Actually, no, actually just not have it along the edges at all. Have some next to the fingers and the hands, but otherwise don't need to have particularly large amounts of light being blocked at all. Well, that exists. Alright. Then we want to go into here. We want to round this out a little bit. So that's got some level of width. Let's just take the exact same color and just go straight on top of this. And just... do something like that, maybe. Then we want to do a refraction. We'll go add a glow here. We'll just right along the edge here, not along the side. We'll just go like that. Turn that down a bit. Should I try to make this rounder? Let's go make this rounder. Go like that. Turn it down. Okay, what was the... where's the other texture? Oh. Where's the other texture? Repeating marble short lines. Let's just do repeating marble... oh. Marbling. Short, is it this thing? Repeating marbling. Hmm? Looks like way too... my god. There's a little bit to it. Maybe I'll just think about that. Oh wait, where is this one? It's this, right? Okay. What else is on this? Okay. Well, then probably need to do it to... do I need to do it to here as well? Where is the shadow? We do need to do some extra stuff with these parts in particular. Do I need to do it to here? Maybe. Let me just go like that. Turn you off, turn you all the way up. Give me this color from like here. Turn it down. Put it back down to 10. We need to go thickness. Gotta go along the edge of the bottom here. Just to give this thing an actual thick edge. Won't be this bright, but this should help with the shape of this part. Like so. Then we want to go to here. We want to do it along the edge here. So let's get along the edge here. And then we want to go along the edge of this. Probably should actually be using a darker color rather than a red. The red's more the color of the fluff bit. Do I need to make this look thicker? I need to make it look thicker along here. Just need to like be a little bit precise with these parts. Yeah. That's basically like that. And then we turned this down by a whole bunch. And that should give a little bit of thickness to the edges of the center outfit. Plana is almost basically done there, so the main challenge is to get Arona done, and Arona's partially, like 50% of Arona's body is covered by Plana, so it should be okay. Let me just yank out. Sure. Okay, let's go into here. Want to go... Oh, there's so many layers. Wait, make a layer. We'll call this Halo Dark. Gonna go ahead and just go along the edges. There. Pretty much only needs to be there, right? Because actually no, the light's coming in like right here. I don't really need it here. I need like maybe a little bit here, but mostly here. Then I need to chop this in a way that is very specifically. Then we need to go light. Let us take this color, go glow. Then we're gonna go G-pin. Select this as well. That's basically do this. Okay, go like that. Then we want to maybe fade a couple of these parts in a little bit on some of the sides. Then turn this down a little bit. And then go shape. Where we're gonna just go ahead and go over the top of this, and we want to go new. Ah, do you make some parts more vibrant or not? Does her halo actually glow? Should leave it like that for now. It's kind of already 9% out of frame, so we'll just leave it like that. Okay, let's do stuff with Arona now. Alright, let's see. How do we want to do her hair here? Got the light coming through, so... could take the crown of light through like that. Want to cut off the bit that's largely behind Plana's head. Maybe like a little bit onto here, but otherwise not. Actually, don't want to cut this off and then cut off here, cut off like along here. Let's chop that bit off, chop it here. I've actually made this a little wide. Oh, I do want to definitely chop it here, chop it down here, chop it along here, chop it more along here. And then this is starting to move away from the light, so we'll go... I end up doing this in the end. Unless you just chopped it and you lift it. Honestly, that kind of works. I love how this like goes from maximum to minimum in like a few percentages. Going to, since this technically contrasted a little bit better against her hair, going to smudge it in some directions, especially near the bottom side. I think this will be okay as long as we also turn it down a bit more than that. Okay, then I'll go into a strand layer. Can I just... oh, don't do that. Can I just color burn this up a gray? That's something I can do. I'll do some random bits onto... that's actually what happens when I multiply this instead. Oh, right. Yeah, let's not do that. No, highlight needs to go on top of this, so that doesn't matter even though this is a little bit more visible. Just dig into this kind of randomly. Stick this in a bit more. Okay, what kind of insanity does that look like? Hmm. I feel like I need to trim it down a bit more. Okay, and then with everything practically selected here, need to go into shadow. So let me just go. Can I just pop it straight in? Okay, light is hitting the most right here. Maybe not so much over here, but need more darkness like along here. The light should still be like relatively hitting onto here. And mostly onto the side here. Picked a lighter part of blue to work from, so it's a little darker than I think I might want it to be. Then do you want to also take into account specifically that's just thicker and away from the light a little bit. There should be like here underneath. Let's go along the edge here, along here. Give her share some extra thickness along some parts. So it should be, no, it should be on the other side. It should be like along side not facing the light. Then give me you. No, that looks a little psychotic. Really should try and like draw a clean line through here, shouldn't I? Okay, then I want to go back to here. I'm gonna just add refraction to more her head a little bit. I should probably actually glow a bit more, but it's not even how much I like that. Okay, then I want to go. Um, um. Hmm. Okay. Sure. Alright, we'll go mouth. Let's take. Burp, burp. Okay, before I do anything else, let me just take skin. Do that. There's somewhere else that was, There was something else that was squeezing out a little bit of... Oh, the lines are so far away from where I'm coloring now, it's kind of annoying. Was that only a bit? There was another bit that had a little bit of green squeezing through. So a tiny little bit there. Hmm. I'll go with that. Alright, inside the mouth here. Go this way. We just go... Hmm. I want to go... Hmm. Hmm. Um. Hmm. Let me just change all the lines here. How are the lines? How effectively can I just grab a color and just pop it straight in? Good enough. It's not quite at the right angle, is it? Well, it's more supposed to be attached to this part of here, so it's not terrible. It's a little bit off. Let's go like that. Into like that. Sure. Hmm. How do I feel about that? Hmm. Hmm. It could be one of those, was it? A reflection of the original person. Alright, let's just go ahead and squeeze a little of this in here. Need to be a little bit more careful about how I color Arona's skin here, given that she is not at the same absurd level of pale. That capture all of the pixels? I think it is. Okay, let's do something about this. Alright, what do I do? That's the best way to go about this. Okay. I mean, they're effectively the same person, though. is just from different effective timeline. And they don't really give you that much information on what happened. I don't know how much I like that. I'll make it better if I just go big and then shape it back in, then turn it down a bit. A very red color here. I've been trying to shape the bit behind her eyes properly. Or do I? Let's go a little bit, I guess. Let's get to here and go. A little bit of that. How much do I want to express it, like, along this edge? Not as much. That's typically not being blocked. I really shouldn't be doing a hair color or hair shadow the same layer as I'm doing the head shape, but oh, I really need to practice ears at some point. Is that applied enough? This is the shape, so I just need to go. Oh, that's the wrong color. You fade this in a bit more. Alright, let's see how I end up dealing with the shape of the foot here. Let's go, let's see. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum. Alright, what do I want to do here? I want to put a little bit over the top here, a little bit along the earlobe here. Then we want to go along the knee. Alright, let's go nose shape. I go like that, and then go Hmm. No, let me sit down. Alright, let's see. Let's go. Alright, so, let's see. Okay, then we want to go. Okay. Main thing I just haven't decided whether I want to try and add anything to the atlas or not. Probably not, but I want to go. Just call it this. Was that not a material? Why is it not? Let me just chuck it straight on top of that. Oh, where am I here? Is that not a picture? Hmm? 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 Okay, I don't know why this is working. Or whatever. We could instead go... Hmm. That doesn't feel quite right. You know what? Let's just not do this. Oh, you know what? I still need to have a image. Alright, let's see what we want to do here. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Should he just be bigger to make this visible? Hmm. Let's see, we'll go schedule. Um, um, Let's go refraction. Um, um, Alright, let's see what else I need to do here. Alright, I'll go here and here, here, and here. Okay. You want to say it about the same way as how I end up doing the part around Arona's hat. Okay, then we go copy paste, but then we just go over the top of this and Um, um, um. Okay, so that, then we're gonna go. Let me just see if I can find open. Hum. Alright, let me just see if I can find not this. I want to. Is there? How do I go into search here? How do I search here? Ah. Hmm. 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 Um. Hmm. Hmm. Right now it's mostly just the reindeer body. It was all the furry bits right now, but I should do the main body portion. Namely, one right here, and then here right now. Is that the whole thing? Um, Oh, the skin shade here. Where is skin? Where's the skin color? I need to just add a bit of color here. What do I need? I need this. I don't want to do about these buttons. How do we want to do this? Fraction. Um, um. Hmm. Let's go edge. Let's go shape. Um, um. Alright, what do I do left now? Alright, what's happening here? It's getting close. So there's a glove here, and then there is the halo. Um. Alright, what do I want to do with this? Alright, let's see. Hmm. No clue. um. Hmm. That's not right. Oh, alright then. Let me just get a zoom in on the halo here. Let me just take this bright as blue. I don't know if I know Yukari's character well enough to put together something. Do something with Aru. She was one of the characters that came out during the period I wasn't playing, so I have like no knowledge of her apart from her existence. I haven't pulled her either, so like I haven't heard any voice lines. What the heck am I doing here? Let's go. Let's smudge the edges of these a little bit. Why not add like a screen layer? Hmm. 100. Oh, what that requires using the cafe in the prisons, right? There's no way you can do that without that, right? I don't even know if I have any characters past 20. Let's go light. Then do I make a triangle stock? Um, um. Uh, um. Um, um, um. Hmm. Uh, s- hmm. Hmm. Alright. Let's go. Hmm. 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 What do we want to do here? Just for. Hmm. Is there something with this? Might be better, but just leave it as a white background. uh. Hmm. Hmm. That kind of works. Yeah, we're just slap a simple background to the back, because I'm not going to think of how to slap a background here at this point. That didn't draw it to begin with. Alright. I think that more or less does it for this. Unless I want to mess with the lighting a bit more. Or I just go transparent background and just not think of what I'm doing with the background. That's also not a choice. I can just go, like, probably should use, let me just make an actual background color here. So that I can just turn that off, and then I can also just gray this out. I could do more to lighting. Right now, there's... I mean, everything that's visible is kind of facing the light pretty aggressively, so there's not that much to do with the lighting, honestly. Like, really darkened a lot of parts that aren't facing the light, and everything else is kind of very out of the way. I mean, I'm not projecting a shadow from the bonbon at the end of the hat onto Arona, that's really about it. Alright, so since I don't have anything else planned today, let's go ahead and open this. What is this attached to? Let's see if I can find it. Software! Do I have this? Why is it just... Oh, that's... Right. Well, let's see if this turns on. Oh, great, the ads are there. Let's just squeeze those out of the way there. Unfortunately, that goes right on top of the chat, so I can't see the chat properly if I try to just squeeze the ads out of the way. Or whatever. Everyone's used to having ads absolutely everywhere. See if it even turns on. The BlueStacks 90% of the time requires me to turn things on 1 or 2 times, and I really should just switch emulators at this point, but I don't use it often enough to really warrant thinking about it too hard. Also, I'm connected to a VPN most of the time when I'm using it, so I don't know if it will connect for me. We're just killing some time because I don't plan on doing anything else for the day. Oh yeah, did I save? Let's just make sure I'm saving here. Gotta think about what to do next week. But at least for now, the piece for this week's done, so... Just kill some time for whatever time I have left for the day. Let's see if it actually turns on correctly. I swear, this thing gets stuck more often than my phone. My phones are really old. But then my phone is now so old that I can't run the game anymore. The Android version is out of date and won't update anymore because my phone is no longer in service. Oh yeah, I can actually go ahead and turn that off and turn this on. Oh yeah, and turning on this game, you can always tell the last time I went into the game to go pull a bunch of like screenshots. Like, look, I just pulled a bunch of screenshots, all Mari. That's about right. What do I want to do? Enough for that. Don't have enough for that. Buy that. Now we're looking at here. Yeah, sure. Yeah, pretty much play the game at a level of I'm just gonna click a whole bunch of buttons and then I'll be done in like 20 minutes at most. And then I'll just find some time to actually sit down and play the game every now and then. That sounds really loud. I don't know if it actually matters that I'm looking specifically for free characters that I own at a time. I don't know if that actually increases efficiency here a bit. There's like a very short phase, I think like a couple of months into the launch of the game, where I actually had the majority of the characters and there was barely any points where the schedule did not include all characters being owned. I don't even know what bond level most of my characters are at, I'll be honest. I have a vague idea whenever I get the memorial lobby, and then beyond that I don't think about it too hard. Unless I very randomly decide to use that character for a piece, and then I may try and push for the memorial lobby so that I could get a screenshot of it, and then that's about as far as I'll go. Actually, let's take a look. The Momo Talk has the levels, right? There are also times where I think about turning the game on, looking at the coming birthdays in game, and deciding whether I should do like a quick piece for him. In 3 days, Akari. And 2 days, Midori and Momoi, because twins. Oh, I had to look from here. Let's have a look at this. Why is Cherry though so high? Why is Maki so high? I mean, I think Saya was my second 3-star, I think, so it makes sense that she's that high. I mean, the other characters are all like 1 and 2 stars that just spat at you from the gacha, so it's not that surprising. Cherino wasn't for a little while. I'm surprised she's that high. Because Hoshino was my first 3-star. I don't know for I mean, my highest hasn't even reached 30 yet, so you know. Well, I have such a beautiful line of 20s on the swimsuits. Well, I mean, majority of them seem to stop at 20s, so that's not actually that surprising. I haven't touched Mina yet. That's kind of surprising. That event's been going for a while already. It's gone past for a while already. That. Yeah, I don't think I actually do. I have a regular, because the bondables are separated for each version of character, right? I think I have a regular version. I think. I vaguely remember having. Yeah, because she saw the white shield, right? Well, she has like one of those like, not bright shield, but like those polyester like police shields. I'm pretty sure I do have it. I think anyway. Yeah, because I definitely have a regular version at some degree of a level. What do I need? Do I need more of this? You always need more of this stuff. Do I need more of this stuff? Let's just go with... So... This is a ticket? Ticket? Do that. Oh, wait, there's something in the missions. Did she have a daily for this? I thought this was just one time. Oh, there's actually dailies for this. Oh, wait. Let's give me this. And give me this. Okay, I totally didn't need that many tickets. What the heck is all this stuff? I need this. I don't know. Alright, what need this? 64. Do I have this? 90. I'll go wait till I get down to tomorrow and deal with them. I don't use gifts at all. I'm pretty sure my gifts are very stacked up. I think at some point I thought that you had to at least have a vague idea of who to give which gift to, and then I decided it was too much trouble to work out, and I just never touched them. Even though I'm sure that it's actually not that big of a problem, you could probably just give them anything, and it'll just be a different amount that goes up. I mean, it's like, what was it? There's like a slight stat boost for the bondable, but like mechanically, in terms of game mechanics, there's not that big of a like rush to increase the bondable, so I've just never paid that much attention to it. What are we dealing with here? You do extra damage. You just do extra damage. Which one's this? It's like not much information apart from... In the PvP, I just threw on some random... I think I just like did a quick filter of like the what was it? The battlefield, and just threw in a bunch of characters who were like strong in that field, and that's all I really cared about. But you can't change this so that it only shows you characters that you own. That's stupid. What the hell does it mean that you do extra damage when you attack? Does it just tell me I want characters who attack a lot? Yeah, I have no idea what the PvP meta is. I just throw some characters in and then click buttons, and then if I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. But it gets the daily done, so the daily gets done. I do more extra damage when attacking. Does that just mean I want to have a bunch of machine guns? It's like it's all machine guns and rifles, right? You even detailing this? I don't feel like I've done these in like way too long. Let's throw some random characters in, whatever, see if that works. I've spent way too little time trying to work out how to do these. Honestly, if I can't do the high level ones, I just turn it down and just bomb rush the lower level ones. I'm not going hardcore enough to require all of the goodies. It's good enough if it vaguely clears everything. Oh, this is no, you do need healing for this one. This is the one you have to heal the thing. Alright, right, we need a healer. Wait, I have a healer. I have one healer. I should really have two healers. Honestly, nothing's changing if I'm controlling this or not. I'm generally surprised I'm actually kind of cutting through this with the fact that I didn't set this up very optimally. There's so much lag. The frames are so laggy. I mean, there was like one of these a while back that I couldn't figure out for the life of me, so I ended up just doing the was it the second difficulty? Like usually I do the third one if I can figure it out, but some of them, especially the ones where the conditions get really weird, then I don't end up touching those. No, we don't want to switch the people. We just want to switch the unit. Okay, I need a healer. Oh, there's a healer. I need damage. Damage. Who does damage? You do damage. Let's. I need healer. Healer, you heal. Do I just throw on all healers? Actually, throwing on all healers probably speeds it up a little bit. You heal. I'd probably do for the swarm one, because there's one that they like just swarm you with all like the little things. I usually can't work out that one if the condition is weird, because there was one a little while back. I think that was it? Snipers do more damage. And I was just like, how do you kill these things with snipers? There's so many of them. It's like, that's a giant game of, do I have all of the sniper characters that do this piercing shot? Because otherwise snipers are not killing these things. Oh, there we go, this is so much faster. A whole bunch of healers loaded up. I just drop a healing thing on that. Here we go. I mean, the Jack-in-the-Box, you have the damage race, usually isn't too bad. Unless they have some really weird condition, because I think there was one of the Jack-in-the-Box ones where it was it? They take more dot damage from like burn and poison and shit. Like, what the fuck is this? I understand how to shoot people with guns, I don't know how to slowly kill them with a dot. And then there was one that was just like, they take more damage from a mortar. It's like, one student uses a mortar. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I'm just gonna load up the healers again. I think for this one in particular, that's the fastest way to go about it. Let's see. Should I ever use the idol Mari? You heal. Okay, I'm just gonna throw a bunch of damage to him. You do damage, kinda don't want to throw on a healer, her thing's like way too expensive. Oh well, you'll want cheap. Throw you in. Healer, I don't know how you heal. Your healing is really expensive. Do I have cheap healing? Pretty used by cheap healing. Oh screw it, your healing works. We'll get the job done. I just clicked through a whole bunch of characters who have the effective damage type. Isn't the yellow damage weak to or is it not effective against red armor or something? I think my character... I'm mostly missing the characters from the period I didn't play. Otherwise, I think I have like... majority? Maybe? Of like all the older characters. But some of them also, I got them during the reruns. And then some of them are just pulled randomly. Because usually I only pull when it's, either it's a character I really want, or it specifically stays limited. If it's limited, then I might consider it a bit more. Even though I didn't bother pulling during the collaboration ones. Oh, you know what? Please throw us into the back. Okay, that's fun. Well, that was a lot faster than I expected. I was honestly expecting to take half an hour on this. Usually it's a giant old puzzle of like, why the hell is this not working? Oh yeah, I didn't actually look at the highest difficulty. Let's see what the highest difficulty was saying for this one. Oh wait, come on BlueStacks, do things. I don't pay attention to the mission at all, so... Wow, they really just want you to stack healers. Yeah, they just want you to stack a whole bunch of healers. That's hilarious. I might consider that. I think my healers are actually amongst the majority of my more stacked characters. But that can wait for another day. It basically said, whenever a, what's red? Explosive armor character is, actually no, I think it was explosive damage character is healed. It will also, share a part of the healing with the Scarecrow. So basically, they just want you to stack a whole bunch of red characters with, healing, and just AoE heal everyone, and then the Scarecrow would, suck up all of the healing as well. And then as a extra part, the Scarecrow and the highest difficulty has extra health. Actually, how many characters now am I actually missing? Oh, I can get to them. I'm actually like missing a pretty big number of characters now. At one point this was nearly empty, and now this is nearly full. Filled so far up again. Ooh, way. Alright, but anyways, that was a bit of time killing. I've actually gone a little bit over time, but either way, I'll think of something to do next week over the weekend. When I say that, what I really mean is that I'll probably think of something before I stream on Monday. Probably keep with the general Christmas theme for a little, at least for the rest of the month, but probably as it gets closer to New Year's I might look at some other stuff, but at least until Christmas passes it'll probably be just vaguely Christmas themed things if I can force it in, because why not? It's the Christmas period and I can definitely get some extra stuff into there. Oh, alright, my voice is echoing, isn't it? Because I'm listening back to my own mic. That should do enough. But anyway, thank you very much for watching today's session of colouring. Got a coloured Christmas Plana and Arona here. And we'll see what I'm doing next week, because I haven't thought about it, and I'm looking at this now and I probably should have squeezed Plana's hair through into this little gap here as well. But either way, if you want to see more stuff from me, you're going to be subscribed or following, depending on where you're watching from. Leave a like because it helps me out, and I'll see you all next time.